happy Tuesday. I hope your Monday treated you well, and so far your Tuesday is doing the same. Today we are going to be playing in our travel box to save for our propane bill. And we're going to be playing in the Flower Garden collab to help save for our car insurance bill. So lots of savings going on today. I have increased just a little bit how much I am setting aside each week for propane. I have decided to start bringing $40 just to make sure that I have enough, you know, when the time comes. So let's make sure we have all $40 here. And I do see we have an extra $1 bill from last week. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Plus 1 from last week. So that gives us a total of $41 to play with today, which is just fine with me. Okay, so here's our cards. I have given them a good shuffle, gave them a good shuffle before we got started. So where are we going first? Curacao? Okay, that must be our island destinations. Ports of call. Oh, hey, we're finishing this one. Hot dog. $5 paying a port fee. All right. So what am I doing? $5. So that gives us 30. Let's go ahead and trade those 2 5s right there in on that last 10. And this one's done, friends. That's exciting. Okay, so we will put that one away. I have my little box over here for the cards. So where are we headed to next? Buy a photo package. I forgot to tell you, this is from my bestie, Lisa, over at Budgeting with Lisa. She has this box challenge available for sale over on her Etsy. So go check out her Etsy. Onboard options, and this is buy a photo package. And then you can do +2 for digital copies. All right, well, let's go ahead and pull this out, and we'll do 5, 6, and 7. I don't think we'll do digital copies. We'll just do, you know, the regular film. So we've done that one. So we'll set that over here to the side because we might want to take some more pictures later. Gamble in the casino. Okay. Well, apparently I'm not convinced I shuffled these well enough. So gamble in the casino is $8. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, and 8 into here. Pay no attention to the dog whining. It's raining outside and that makes him a little bit anxious. All right, and then we'll put the 1 dot right there for that. And where are we going next? Reserve an Uber to and from the airport. Okay. Oh, well, I would say we were done with this one. I don't need to take the money out. The money can stay in. But we'll need to go from the airport. So we'll do this, we'll do 1, and then we'll leave it in the deck, and you know, at some point when our vacation's over, I guess we'll have to, you know, Uber back. So we'll do 5, 6, 7, and $8 today for our Uber. This one is almost done. You know, I could go ahead and pay the 8. Nah, I'm not going to. Buy bottled water. Okay, don't we have a drink package back here? I think. Drink package, here we go. Okay, $4. I wonder if we have, do we have, nope, okay, just kidding. Because we're getting low on ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we'll put that right there and add another dot. And there's another $4 we're saved. What do we have left? $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9 left. We have $9 left. Okay. Sunscreen. Because my pale self... No, I'm sorry. I'm not pale. The Mrs. Champion said it's not pale, it's porcelain. I have porcelain skin. I'll go with that. So that's going to be back here at the beginning. Something about packing your bag. Yeah, right here. All right. Do we have another dollar? We do. So let's take out $1 and we'll put in that 5. All right. So all we have left is to find the sunglasses. Okay, buy a milkshake. So we're gonna go back here to the drinks, which should be, uh-oh, I wasn't thinking. That is $6 and we only have 5. So I guess that means I have an IOU. Doggone. But we finished another card for what that's worth. What was that? Buy a milkshake. Okay.
What is an IOU?
IOU. IOWE. IOU, meaning you owe someone money.
Oh, okay. I'm a little slow, I'm sorry.
She got it in the end. All right, let's pull out our little IOU slip. I didn't laminate these, so I now have a $1 IOU. That's not bad. All right, and we'll add this to that envelope when we get back to it, but let's go through and see where we are. So in Book Your Trip, we saved $8. So let's see what that gives us all together. So now in Book Our Trip, and we just have one more, we have one more Uber trip. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $56 in Book Your Trip, which is exciting. Okay, and now in Pack Your Bags, we added, I mean, okay, so technically we added 4, but we're putting a $5 bill into this one. So let's see what we have now. 20, 30, 35, 36, and $37. Awesome. Oh, is this where I have, no, it's the milkshake that I have the IOU. I don't want to forget that. And Ports of Call we completed, so this one has 30 and that one's done. Excursions, we didn't add anything to it today, but we have 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why I put that back there. Silly me. Because it goes right here. So we added, and we'll be $1 short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have added 10 today, but we didn't because we have an IOU. So I'm going to pull out the little paper clip and let's just add it right here. So now let's see what we have in this one all together. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 34 should be 35, but we'll take care of that next week. I don't like that on there. I don't want it to. Let's do, we'll pull out this big one. And we put it right here, just like that. Yep, I'm okay with that. And I'll leave it sticking up just a little bit so I'll be able to see it. Okay, there we go, that works. Onboard options. This seemed to get the most of our money today. So we had that 10 in there already. Let's see what we put in here just today. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And all together in onboard options, we have 25. Completed a couple of cards. And We're gonna add, I'll add those back into the deck and give the deck a nice little shuffle in preparation for next time. There we go. For now, that's all we have left, friends. Look at that. That travel box is almost done. And now we have the Flower Garden Challenge. So I have been watching how Steph over at Overthinking and Budgeting has done hers, and I liked it so much that I went over to her Ko-fi and bought her cards. So now we'll be drawing cards instead of rolling a dice, which is just fine by me. So this is the Flower and Garden collaboration hosted by Noriella's Budgets and all of these very talented ladies. I'll have them all tagged down below in the description box. But it's Noriella's Budgets, Budgeting with Lysandra, Glory's Budget, Pansy Budgets, Budget with Amanda, Shades Budgets, Savings with Tracy, The Dramatic Panda, Our Simplistic Life, Beezy's Things, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Restorations by Autumn, Christine D86 or Christine's Creations, Evergreen Budgets, Budget with PJ, Amy by Nature, Steph at Overthinking and Budgeting, hey girl, It Is Not Too Late, The Budget Princessa, and Cash Money Budgets. So in this one, we are using it to save for our car insurance. So every week I put $40 into this envelope right here. Here is my past cash, and then here is today's $40. So let's see how much we have in here now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, and 80. So $180 in here so far saved, which is nice. Okay, so here is, so I put my real cash in there, and then I play with prop cash just so I don't have to get quite so much change from the bank. So I bring $40 in prop bills, but then I also have some extra back here for condensing, and I wanted to make sure I didn't include that in my total. So we'll put that back there for now. And make sure we have 40. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we have 40 to play with. And then I will pull out the money to condense with. I don't remember how much of this I brought. I just grabbed a few. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65. So this isn't anything I'm going to play with. This will just be if I need to condense it all. So we're just gonna leave that sitting back there in the back. And here's our cards. So let's see how far we can go. That is a 2. And let's see here. This one is from Budgeting with Lysandra. You know, I'm still going to need my dice tower, aren't I? Silly me. Let's see here. Where can I put it? Put the cards there. And the dice tower, we'll put it right there. There we go. All right, that works. So this was our cash from 2. So now we just need, I have been rolling with a D4. If I can, dice overboard. There we go. Okay, so let's roll and see how much we'll be saving in this one today. And that is a 3. So we'll do $3 right there. I think I will wait until the end to do any condensing. We'll zip back through and do that at the very end. All right, so there's that one done. And, oh, back up here to 1. And I believe this one is from Noriella's Budgets. She did the rose. Roses are a symbol of unconditional love and devotion. So pretty. All right, let's roll to see what we're saving here. That's a 1. I kind of feel like we should do more than 1. Let's roll again. What do you say? Okay, well, apparently 1's the number. So we'll add 2. That's okay. I like Steph's way of doing this instead of just rolling, because then you make sure everybody gets a little bit of love. Now we're gonna go to number 6. And this one is from Shade's Budgets. And this is the Cherry Blossom. And cherry blossoms are so pretty. Each new branch resembles new beginnings and growth. And we're adding 4. We'll be done with this one soon. All right, so we'll put back a 1 and take a 5. And we'll count and condense at the end. There we go. Number 11, 7, 11. Oh, the lilac. You guys, my lilacs bloomed this year and they were so pretty and so fragrant. Made me so happy. This one is from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting and we're adding 2 today. $2. Yeah, I'm just dropping everything, you guys. Butterfingers. That is a 9. 11. This is 10, and this is 9. The marigold, the gardener's best friend. All right, what are we adding today? That is a 2. Kind of think I want to go again. This is from Our Simplistic Life. I should have stopped at 2 because that's a 4. So we'll do 5 and 6. So I didn't realize it, but one of these, where is it? Not that one, not that one. There was one of these that actually has, that had already set the value. This one right here from Glory's Budget. I didn't read, let's save $1 at a time saves 15. I've just been rolling for it and I saw that and kind of felt like a dummy. All right, number 8, which is this one from the Dramatic Panda. Prickly Attitude. It's so cute. So let's roll and see what we're saving in here today. And that's a 1, and I kind of think I want to go again because that's only a 1, and that's a 2. So we'll add $3. Let's see here. 5 and 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So I know I said we'll condense at the end, and we will, but I wanted to be sure that that 5 had a place to go. So just a reminder, this money back here, that's my condensing money. This money right here is the money that I'm currently saving from. All right, there's 8 done. 14. 13 and 14. This one is from Evergreen Budgets, and hers is the hydrangea. Spring will come and so will happiness. Hold on, life will get warmer. And that's a 2. Oh, we only have 3 left in this one. So $2 bill going in here. . You're fine, buddy. I don't know why I turned the page. Number 4, back up to the front. Pansy budgets. Such happy little faces. All right, what are we saving in here today? And that's a 2. So let's just do that 2 right there. That little flower pot right there that's got a 2 on it. Love that we're saving a nice big chunk of change for car insurance using this. I know some people have like each one of these they're saving towards a particular sinking fund. All right, so now I have a big decision to make. Do I continue rolling and saving, or do I stop because I clearly have more than $15 in here? I kind of think I'm gonna stop. Actually, you know what? Let's add one more dollar and that'll make it an even 20. And I will probably move this one back to the end. Oh, I guess I should add that one, shouldn't I? Just so I know. There's me not following directions.
If you wanted a warning, is that for Parks and Webster?
Okay. So now we're headed to number 16, 14, 15, and 16. This one is from Amy by Nature, and we have almost finished this one. I'll put that back there. There we go. All right, what are we saving in here? $3. We will finish this one next week for sure. All right, 2 and 3. It feels like we've been successful to be close to finishing some. Number 5. There are some of these that I've barely even touched when I was rolling the dice. Oh, this one right here. The Lily Flower. This one is from Budget with Amanda. All right, what are we saving? That's a 1. We'll just do this one right here. And we'll add $1. There we go. I'll be curious to see just how much we end up saving in the end when it's all said and done. 7. This one is from Savings with Tracy. How much do we have here? Whoops. And that's a 2, so let's just do that 2 right there. That happy little 2. So this one now has a grand total of $7 in it. It's only our second time here. And this one saves a total of 30. All right, friends, where to next? 17. This one is from Steph over at Overthinking and Budgeting. Spring is in the air. All right, let's see what we're saving today. 4. We've already marked that 4 off. So we'll just use one of those blank spaces and add another $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wonderful. Wunderbar. All right, where to next? 18. Oh, close by. This one is from It Is Not Too Late. And this one is, I believe, called the Fuchsia. And this one has numbers on it. We've done a few. And that is a 2. Oh, there's a 2 right there. So we'll just do that little 2 right there. And we're down to just 1s. So we clearly will not get through everything today, and that's okay. I will add those to the top for next week. 10. Who is this one from? This is from Beezy's Things. And hers is the peony. It says peonies symbolize many things, including happiness, romance, good fortune, and wealth. I mean, I like the sound of that. What is that? That's a 1. So we'll just do that one right there. I'll be glad to give some more attention to the ones that have hardly gotten much. What do we have left? $2. 19. If 19 has gotten some attention, we may... Oh, 19. Okay, so 19 has. 20 is almost done, so we're going to wait on that one. I'm wondering if there's any that I haven't done yet. I have not done this one at all. So let's go ahead and do this one. I know it says 19. I'll add 19 back to the deck and we'll pull out, there's 13. So we'll leave these on the top. So we'll do those for next time. And we're gonna go ahead and add our $2 right there. All right. Now I'm just gonna zip back through here and do a quick condensing on these. I will try to find some, you know, music to play in the background so you guys have something semi-pleasant to listen to besides just me droning on. So I will see you all tomorrow for Debt Binder Wednesday. Bye everyone.